So hello guys, and welcome to today's webinar, Monday. So I hope you guys started a good week, having a good week, okay? And how to work from home, weekly webinars, guys. We're gonna do this every Monday. We're gonna do one webinar. We're gonna teach you one thing, what you can do to start working from home. And tonight we're gonna talk about how to get more traffic to your website or blog, whatever you want to get the traffic to. So I will go, as we go through the webinar, we're gonna try and create a banner near to the end, so stick with us. So you know, you're gonna get the chance to see how you can create a banner if you need a banner, if you don't have a banner. But pretty much what we're gonna do at the beginning, we're gonna actually set up a banner. Traffic Express. I'm gonna kind of take you again through the Traffic Express. As you know, guys, is my brand new revenue share. Well, 3 months old. You know, we still have a couple of things we need to improve, but you know what, the website, once you create a website, it's never finished. It's never created. It's always something changes. It's always something new. We always improvements that need to be done in order to make it better. We're always going to try and make it better, and that's our goal, is to keep to try and do something different from the competition and keep ahead of the competition as much as we can. So we do have a couple of new things coming up, but the website is working as revenue share is supposed to be working, okay? Now let's log in, and very quick, guys, let's look here of the website. So, you know, banner. So you can see now we have changed the banner. We just changed that yesterday. So I moved the big banner now up the top there. Again, that's a fixed banner. So you guys can buy that place there for the 24-hour spot, and your banner will show there for the full 24-hour. And then whatever's in line next, it will take that place. Okay, so, you know, that's the express banners, okay? Here to your left, again, because people read from left to right, obviously, you know, in most countries, I believe. You know, so the small banner there to your left is also a fixed banner. It's also an express banner. So if you buy that space there, your banner also is going to be so there. Now, if you do happen to have a lot of people buying those spaces, what we do, you begin sharing that space, okay? And it actually works as a benefit, guys. Now, you know, guys, if you're new to this, if you don't understand advertising and why the advertising works, listen, guys, you can have a lot of money to spend on advertising, but if people don't know you, don't know your brand, forget about it. You can spend all the entire money and you never make a sale. That's the truth about advertising, guys, okay? So people need to know you. Is about building a brand, and you need to do as much as you can building your brand first, okay, before you're getting into anything else. So what you need a website. Like I said, through this weekly webinars, I will be showing you guys where to get a website, how to create it, where the best was to make sure your website doesn't go down when you get 3 or 4 people coming in at the same time. Your website doesn't show up. And you know what, the truth about internet marketing is people are used to now, okay? It's not tomorrow. So people just don't wait. People have very, very short attention span. So, you know, guys, that host that you guys are used to, the very cheap host, $5, $10 host. Yeah, I mean, you still can get a good host for around $10, but those $5 packs and stuff like that, guys, forget about it. That doesn't work, okay? And you know, the new websites, the way that the websites go, even WordPress, the way that it's been advanced, is so advanced, and getting those features, even though it makes it easy for us to use, they now need different platforms and different cores in order for the system to work and display all the time in mobile phones, tablets. You guys, as you know, yeah, technology is good. It makes things easy in one way, but makes it the other way. So the thing that goes on the background that nobody sees. So it puts a lot of work into that. So guys, so here it is. So we have the top banner is an express banner, and the small banner right here, 468 banner, is also a fixed banner. Okay, and this one is also a fixed banner. Now this is normal banner. So once you guys buy advertising or buy advertising credits or buy advertising packages, in advertising package you have under 1,000 credits. So the under 1,000 credits allows you to use the normal banners. So you can actually book normal banners and take over that space. Okay, there is a normal banner and a fixed banner. And here is a normal banner, all normal banners on the bottom, okay? And the test ads, normal text ads, and fixed text ads up the top. Okay, guys, that's the express. So remember, express means the fixed ads, okay? The reason we say express is, like I said, if we have a lot of people buying those adverts, we need to rotate them, okay? And it's good because you're not going to bore people. Isn't going to see the same thing over and over again. When people start to see the same thing over and over again, it starts to get annoyed and pissed off, okay? And that's the reality, guys, okay? So if you guys been in this business, you know some adverts, they just overdoing. Instead of changing and trying to you know, engage the person to actually check or or show them something different so they are more, more inclined to go and check what that is, they keep using the same thing over and get sold. It gets sold very quick. In the internet, that's a problem, guys. Things get sold very, very quick. Now, let's log in. So once you log in, so as you know, again, we have what we call the login ad. You can also buy that spot for 24 hours. Or you can buy for more than 24 hours if you want. But again, we already have a lot of spaces there, including myself. I'm buying myself, guys. Even though I'm the admin of the website, I own the website, I still work the website like you guys work, and I still have to go out and get my own referrals and get do my marketing. Okay, and this is why, because I've been doing this for over 10 years. This is why, what? Let's share this information in my users, my customers, my members. And, I've already been doing this on a private marketing video DIY.com. But, guys, let's open more. Let's open this to more people. There is more than enough for everybody to go around, right? So let's log in. So you go to the login page, very quick login. Again, if you're not a member yet, you can come here, create your free account. We give you free credits that you can test it. So you can test the website and get used to it, okay? Now, login. And once you log in, there you go. So there is your login out. Now, the login out is very, very powerful. Okay, this is, again, you can see the timer at the bottom here. Now, this is a random ad. Is not because I wanted this to be shown here, but obviously, maybe the system is supporting us here or something. But, it's showing the webinar page. Funny enough, it's showing the webinar page. But there you go. So you can see it pretty much takes over all the page. So it's really asking for the viewer's eyeballs to just look at that for 18 seconds. Okay, that's the time length of the login ad. The person login, they get to see your advert. Now, guys, when it comes to advertising, remember this is about building your brand, like I said at the beginning of this video. Okay, so what do you want to do? What you really want to do is you want to brand yourself. Okay, so if you are a marketer, if you want to get into product recommendation, if you want to endorse products and tell people or recommend people to use certain products, you need to get yourself out there. Of course, you're going to find systems. I have my system myself for sale, where people call funnel systems, stuff like that. But listen, guys, you're using my videos, okay? And once you send that to somebody else and they see my face on a video, I am the brand. That's the person that they want to end up talking to. I don't say that this doesn't work. It doesn't get you referred, because it does. But it's going to get you less results if it was a video of yourself. If you have a video of yourself right there, okay, and you're building that confidence in the person, even if they don't buy from you the first time, it doesn't matter. Just keep doing it, okay? Or keeping putting yourself out there, pushing yourself forwards. Then people start to associate your face with certain business, in that product, in that service. When people start to trust you, before you know, guys, you're making $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day, and you're just going like, Jesus, this is all I needed to do, and I never done. And this is really the problem out there, guys, okay? We're going out there, you see push button solutions, ridiculous claims, okay, guys, ridiculous claims in products you buy, and that you're going to get this result. It's all ridiculous, guys. That's not true, okay? If it's too good to be true, it probably is, and and it is, guys, okay? So if you want to get out there, if you want to be a marketer, if you want to work from home, you're going to have to get yourself used to go out there, okay? Of course, you can outsource, but again, the problem with outsourcing is what you're doing. You're making that person who did your work famous, and it doesn't matter what you pay for it. You go out there and you see, I use this person, I use this person, I use this person, I use this person. All of a sudden, the guy that creates that video for you or creates that work for you is the one who's making the most money, and you just keep spending. Listen, if you, like I said, guys, if you guys want to go out there, you're gonna have to start brand yourself. So this really is about branding, building trust, and as people start to trust you, they start to see you, they start to get used to see you. Even though you don't know them, they start to know you. They will trust you, and they will take your opinion and your advice, okay? So advertising is very, very important, guys. And the Traffic Express is cheap advertising. This is cheap advertising. It's actually very, very cheap when you guys see the results you can get. So log in out. So close the page. Once you close the page, take it to dashboard. Now, I've been saying out there that our revenue share is different from any other revenue share out there, because we're looking into achieve real revenues, okay? This is very important. We're looking into achieve real revenues instead of making claims that cause people to get confused. I try to keep it simple. If you guys got questions, you can ask me questions on a live webinar in just a second. You can also contact me in private, okay? Now, you should see my Skype. So there's my name there, my username. If it's not on this page, if you just go to JML Business Pro, you should see my username and Skype there. Actually, not, because I shared this page this weekend and I forgot to put those contact details in there. But, even on Facebook, if you go to Facebook, so on the Facebook, we have the traffic monsoon updates, which is the one which is now being, it's a civil matter. Okay, guys, it's nothing lost, nothing won. It's just they're causing a lot of problems, and that's it. As a business grows, you're gonna have these problems, and what we need to do, guys, is make sure we learn from them. Okay, as a member of Traffic Monsoon myself, what I'm trying to do is to learn from them and hope I don't have to face any of this. But obviously, there's probably gonna be something else that I need to constantly keep preparing myself for it. But if you guys go here, there it is. Okay, so you can see work from home, my office, my mobile number, Skype, and Gmail is there. Okay, so it's right here on the webinar if you guys see in there. So you can just Skype Gmail Business Pro, which is the same as my domain. And you can find me on Skype, get hold of me on Skype, 20 minutes, guys. Okay, so, time is expensive, guys. Time is expensive. You can never get time back. So, but up to 20 minutes, something fast, really, really quick, guys. Just get hold, and the thing you can do, if you're already a member of Traffic Express, is to go to the contact us page, you open a ticket. If it's anything related to the account, that's the best place for you to get questions answers, because I don't want to just take a call from anyone and answer any questions about anyone's accounts, because it's not right. Okay, guys, it's not right. It sounds fishy. So if you got anything related to your account balance, missing pack credits, whatever, log in, create a free account, and contact us there. Now, once you log in, what you see active balance, and we have a revenue share balance. Now, the revenue share balance or the repurchase balance is what people using out there. Repurchase balance, I decided to use that and call it the revenue share balance. So the revenue share balance is what the site actually earns when it makes the sales, and this is returned to you there. So you have to use that to repurchase. Okay, is return revenue. Okay, active balance, let's call it profits. You can treat it as profits, which means is money. Active balance, it cannot be profits entirely, because this is money you put into the system, so to buy advertising, or is also money that you earn through the system. They all goes into that spot there. Okay, so active balance is the money that you can take out. Okay, even if you put money in and then you decide, I don't want to buy this advertising, I want to cash out, you can cash out. Just be in mind that we'll still charge you for the processing fees. Okay, so you can take that money out if you don't want to use it, take it back to your account. We just still charge you for the processing fees. Okay, that's where you manage your account. Below, as you can see, we just added this a few weeks ago. We've been testing it, and now we added the auto repurchase. We'll be adding more the different packages we have here. We'll be adding them there. Then you can select which package you want. You tick the box and you click update. Now, what this does is, for the depending on the package that you then select, the system automatically repurchases the advertising for you and adds the credits to those banners and to those adverts or text ads, whatever, and it stops them going down. So it keeps your adverts running all the time. Okay, so we'll cover this more as we going forwards, and more webinars is coming. So it's going to be all around the Traffic Express, of course. And then but you can see your real-time earnings or revenue, and what is free to pay, what is released to pay you as real earnings, then goes into the balance. Now, obviously, you only earn, again, this is very important, you only earn by clicking the minimum 10 ads per day. So you click the green button, you can see there is no timer, but what you have down here is what you need to do. Okay, so you have your total clicks, the business directory credits that you have, the referrals you have, commissions, total deposit, and total withdrawal. So, this is my account. Obviously, we're running tests on my account, so the numbers are, of course, BI there. But there it goes, guys. This is it. This is how it works. And pretty much, I'm using my account as a real account as well. It's not just a testing account. We do have a demo account to test for hackers, for people who try to cheat the system. And that account is a different account to be using in different ways, and through using browsers, different browsers and stuff like that, for the people who try to cheat the system. Now, this week I did add something about the classified ads, guys. We're still working on them. I want that to work in a certain way, different from the other revenue shares, but it will be paid the same way you pay in cash links or PTC ads. But I just want that to work in a certain way to make sure, because that's what people are going to try to use and cheat it the most. So we'll update as soon as they are live and back up and running again. I will update everyone. Okay, guys, so all you need to do is be a subscriber. Being a subscriber is free. You can earn by just referring others. So once you refer people, you get paid instant commissions into your balance. So when people sign up, if you buy anything from the site, it shows on your balance, then you can cash that out. The minimum cash out is $2. Anything above $2, you can just cash out through PayPal, Pazer, and Pay. That's what we're using at the moment. Okay. So pretty much, guys, let's get to that. Let's get to the advertising. Okay, so business directory, which is the ad directories. This is the guaranteed views. This is what we can tell to our customers, users, affiliates. This is where you're gonna get the guaranteed views, because that's where people's gonna go every day to click those 10 adverts. They have to go there and click the minimum 10 ads per day. So you guaranteed to get views on the business directory. So setting up the business directory, you're gonna need a banner ad. You're gonna add a description, so add a small description of about 78 characters, guys. Okay, so spaces and numbers, letter spaces and numbers. This is just so we can have a little bit of SEO, okay, because it's something I'm gonna bring on later. So I'm gonna tell about this, but it's something I'm gonna bring on later. Then we're gonna use that feature to try and rank those adverts, okay, guys, because our advert shows to people who are already members of the website, and it shows to people who haven't joined the website, which means people who are not members of the website, they can still see your adverts, okay, but they just don't get paid to watch it. Okay, that's it. They're going to revenue share for them. That's not for them. All they come here, they will see your advert. So if your banner is good, is catchy, the text describes what your product is, chances are you get a customer there. But pretty much cost Traffic Express nothing other than give you that space so the person clicked on it. So yeah, we still share you for that credit, but the revenue share is only shared with the members of the website. Okay, so our adverts are available to people who are logged in or are logged out of the website. So the business directory. Okay. Now let's do this. So what do we do? So the best way to do it is creating a banner. Okay. So the simplest way is if you promoting an affiliate product. If it's a good product, you should provide you with banner links. You should provide you with everything, pretty much, affiliate link and everything. Okay, guys? But remember, like I told you at the beginning of this webinar, it is good and it can convert, but it's never going to convert as good as if you put yourself out there. Even if you don't want to be on a video, you can just take a picture, make a nice picture, put it on a banner, to the corner of the banners. You probably have seen this, and it's very, very useful. What is interesting is, since what happened to Traffic Monsoon, pretty much those type of banners that are the people or the referrers next to it, all those banners are disappeared. Why are they disappeared? Because those are the people who are at the top. Those are the people who are making the most money by referring others. And the reason they disappeared because these people move to different things, and I don't think they're doing anything else similar to it, or even applying the same marketing type to it. And so it looks like, right now it looks like everybody's running everything. Nobody's getting any direction, where they're going, what's going to happen next. Everything is all over the place, which is bad. It's bad for the internet marketing industry, guys. It means people are completely out of control. No good. People need to regain control, find direction, stuck to it before you move into the next one, guys. Same thing. I know I talked to a lot of you about multi-streams of income, but when I talk about multi-stream of income, it doesn't mean you guys have to join everything, because it doesn't going to work if you guys just join everything. Just 4 or 5 pillars of income. There's 4. Okay, if one falls, it replaces it with something else. But if some of you guys, I'm seeing you guys joining everything, and that doesn't going to work, guys. That doesn't going to work. It seems like he works for somebody. It doesn't. It's never going to work, because that person got used to the pre-launches. Just pre-launch. That pre-launch money is what kills a business. If it's a business is created just for the pre-launch and get that money out of excitement, usually it doesn't last very long, guys. And it's a bad sign. Okay, so first thing is creating a banner. So let's say if you want to create something about how to work from home. Okay, so you type on Google, guys. Google is the best tool out there. This is a bigger, obviously out of 10 years. That's the only business I can see that were here 10 years ago and still here at 10 years later is Google. Okay, Google is one of them, and Facebook just kind of scrappy, but I think Facebook is going to last very much long anyway. Something's going to come in and take his place. Facebook cannot buy everybody. Okay. But there he goes. So Google is the best place for you to go. And what you do, so you can see I typed there my keyword, how to work from home, guys. So in our SEO courses, if those of you who've been with us for longer than 3 and 4 years, guys, you guys know in our SEO courses, we go through all this Google stuff, how to target keywords, how to create SEO content, optimized for the search engines. So you guys can get that free traffic, which is traffic that people are actively searching for on the internet. Okay, so that's what you do with SEO. So for your advert, once you create an advert, you don't need to go through the whole, setting up of for an article or a picture, but you create an image. So you need to try and create an image that's going to be appealing to the people you trying to target, the market you're trying to target. So in this case, how to work from home. So I tap there, how to work from home. You can see we got 3 adverts there. I'm kind of driving a little bit into SEO here, guys, but this is because I'm used to do this, and that just kind of just falls, always just falls automatically, because you start to do it every day, it becomes a ritual, and you just do it automatically without even thinking. Right now, they may look like, oh no, this is too much for me, but this is now, guys. This is now. Once you do it every day, and then again and again and again, then what you do is, you work 4 or 5 hours a day, you're done for the day. Don't need to do anything else. Go out, get fresh air, play the kids, play PlayStation, whatever floats your boat. Or, if it's raining like it's here in UK, which is UK is great for this, because when it's raining, I don't want to go outside, so I just carry on doing my neat stuff and create new content for my followers, for my viewers, for my consumers. Something that's gonna, when I create something, I want to make sure I create something that's gonna, do something different. Did I do what I'm supposed to do today to get something back? Okay, whatever I'm gonna get back, it can be, money. Expect money to be the last thing, okay? But money is just a bonus, just a reward. Just think about the service, about changing somebody else's life. This is improving somebody else's life. So think about those things that you can create, and then what it does, it goes around. Okay, it goes around, comes around, guys. Okay, so if you're nasty to people, if you're round to people, then you're gonna get his rounding back. If you cool to people, then people be cool back to you. Is a chain reaction. Okay, guys. So how to work from home, that's what we're using here. That's what we're going to target. That's the name of the webinar today. And that's going to be the name for the webinar for the rest week. And we'll add the topic, how to get more traffic to your website is the topic today. So let's go here to Google. So I went to Google, and I'm going to go to image, how to work from home. So there you go. So there it goes, a bunch of image. Funny enough, this is one I kind of created in one of the trainings a few days, actually it was over a week, showing somebody how to create banners using Google Images. Now, Google Images, you can find images here almost for everything. Now, be very careful that sometimes they do have watermarks. Once you find those watermarks, so don't use them, okay? Because they can sue you for it, okay? And there's a lot of scams out there. There's a lot of people out there targeting people that they think, they're trying to make you feel guilty because you're using an image that you got from Google. And they're trying to make you feel guilty or get you to pay something. So don't pay, guys. Always call those numbers to your local court or whatever and try to find out if the letters are legal, because there is a lot of scams going on of people claiming copyright over images that are free on Google, that are royalty free, and they're scamming people. They're just getting people to pay fees, thousands of pounds. Actually, I know the case where the guy was nothing but a scammer. So be very careful with those things. Other way, if you want to use paid images, then that's the best thing, guys. Paid images, they are unique. If you want to get somebody to design your banner as well, make sure you're getting something that is unique, so you know that you paid for it. Or if you've paid for it, make sure you keep a receipt of it, and so you can say where you get it from and where you pay it, okay? And usually this deters scammers away pretty quick, or if there is real legal issues, it shows that you may have been scammed by the person who sold you the image anyway. So, cover yourself. Always cover yourself. But you can see there is a lot of images, and depending on what you're trying to pass on to your audience, you can pretty much pick anything, guys. Anything that's going to refer to what you're trying to pass or convey to the person related to your product. That's very important, as a picture that's something related to what your product or service or what you're trying to promote is, so people isn't going to feel lost or misled when they buy something. Okay, so that's what advertising does. Advertising helps people make an informed decision, but when people get to the other side, it's not exactly what they expect. Then that's how you lose the sale. That's how you lose a customer. But let's go here and see what we find here. We can actually put up the top here. Let's put type there. How to work from home. We could put banners. Okay. Now we got some banners. Okay, so you can see very simple banners. Some are way too simple, but you know what? The simpler they are, the better they work. Again, is understanding the market that you want to target. Now, if you want to get into the work from home marketing, which is something I'm targeting now, I used to target more video. Now I'm targeting the work from home. So these people, what I notice is most of these people, everybody wants that. Everybody wants something that's simple. Everybody wants something that is done. I just boom, click the button, it's done. Everybody is almost impossible, okay? And this niche, and the work from home niche, everybody wants to sort of be a little bit spoon-fed, if you know what I mean. It's kind of, people like to, give me something easy. I just want to get on with it, so the people don't really want to be spending too much time. It's just something that they buy, they pay for it, they put it up, and it's up and running. and they're looking for that matching solution. So it's pretty much what you would be looking. Okay, but for now, let's use this one. Okay, for this example, let's use this one. Let's actually use two image. Let's use this two image. Okay, let's open. Let's downsize here the browser. Now my desktop is a bit of a mess here, but let's right click anywhere on the empty space on your desktop, right click, and let's create new folder. Okay, create a new folder. Gonna name the folder new banner live. Okay, just put that there. Now I open the folder like this here to the side of the screen. Then I go back here to the Google images. Okay, and we're gonna click view image. So I'm still here. Yeah, we're here. We're live. Yeah. Okay, this is probably, guys, this is probably related to, this is what I was saying at the beginning of the webinar, people getting crappy hosts, and obviously this is a bundle that somebody is using somewhere else, and Google is trying to load it from their website, and there you go, site crashed. This happens because people use crappy hosts, guys. Okay, this sometimes the reason people don't make sales, the reason people don't make money online is because they use crappy hosts. They use really cheap. You pay, you get for what you get what you pay for, guys. You can see the system still trying to load the image, but if it's too much people clicking on the image, if you're sending a lot of traffic already, so you look, his website is not showing, so this guy is pretty much losing money. Okay, just because he's using a crappy host. Now, the other way to do it is to try and drag the image itself, but we don't want Google to transfer that to a Google file. Okay, there he goes. So he gives us the URL, and there is the image. Okay, but it's a very small image because Google gives you a screenshot, so it's not a good image. So we need to try and get the let's delete. Okay, delete the image, and I need to try and get that as big as it's showing there on the screen. Okay, and the reason I want that big, so I just use Snagit. So Snagit, you can get a jig. You can also get jig from Camtasia, which is a free. This one is a paid one. I like the paid one because obviously the paid ones is licenses, guys. The license comes either commercial license, so I can use it, and having no problems of people pointing me fingers saying that I use something that's not supposed to be used on a commercial manner. So I'm going to save this image, save as on the desktop. And actually, I could go and find that folder. What's that? New banners. New banners live. Okay, I'm going to open and save it in there. Okay. Now we move to the next one. So this one is the next one I want to use. Or this one. I can go click which one did I take off. It's the one without it. So let's take the one now with the work from home. So this one here, I'm going to do is going to try and do the same thing and see if the site shows up. View image. No, site doesn't show up. So eventually, that's what happened. The browser just gives up, so just completely gives up on that image. So on that website, and it goes back when the website is back up or the server stop crashing so much. So we do the same thing, snapshot the image. Okay, resize it. Okay, just do this here quick. Usually, I usually take a little more time to do this. So, I usually create my own images, by the way. But let's go to desktop, new. New banners live. Okay, open and save that. Okay, so now I have two images. Okay, I now have two images on this file here. And basically what I'm going to do is to show you how to animate the image absolutely free, guys. You can animate this image for free now. That you go, this is something go for good. Obviously, you can be much more creative than this, and you can create really, really good looking banners. But the thing is, get started. Okay, get started. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't spend too much overdoing it either. There is no point to overdo things. If you overdo it, you're just basically wasting your time. Just try and get something simple out there as quick as possible. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go to a free website. Okay, guys, which I got under here, which called free banner maker. This one here, okay, free online GIF maker. You see that? GIF maker or GIF maker, whatever you want to call it. You can see this is very, very simple to use as well. Okay, and all I do is I'm gonna click upload image. Again, desktop, new banners, I'm gonna find that folder we just created, the new banners live, which is here. Okay, we select that image. You can actually select the two images like this, click open, and this thing automatically loads the two images for you. And now if you look here to your right, look at that, it's animated. Okay, now you can see the size here. So the size of the banner is not the right size. So I'm gonna say I want 468. So usually this thing tries to do the image at the full size, so 468. And it's not okay. That's not going to. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. So most of the times it doesn't work because the image has a different size. Because what I forgot to do, okay, and it's good I did, because actually what I need to do is I'm gonna open. Okay, so open image. I'm gonna open back with Snagit. Again, you can do this with G, guys. You just change the name. It's slightly different, but open it, Snagit editor. Okay, and I'm actually gonna resize this image. Let's resize. And that's open, so lock proportions. So I'm gonna make sure that is unticked, so we can actually save with charge on the mic. So 468 by 60. Okay. Okay, there it goes. So we create a 468 by 60. That's one. So you now just click save. Okay, don't need to do anything there. So close. So 468 by 60, and the next one we do the same. Open with Snagit editor, resize image. Again, same thing, guys. 468 by 60. Okay, there it goes. We just click save. There it goes. Now we repeat the same process. So let's go here to the website. Now we can just refresh the page so it loses those images. Okay. There it goes. Upload images. Now we can select the both images, and now they should be a 468 by 60, like the way you want them to be. Okay, and there it goes, 468 by 60. So now we have the image. Next, what we need to do is create the animation. So yeah, see, is it too fast? No, it's fast enough. So 500 milliseconds, that's good. Create GIF animation or GIF animation. Okay, download. So click download, and just click save. And now it shows down there. So we don't lose it. I'm just going to go and find here the folder. I'll folder the new images, which is this one here. Put it to the side. So downsize a little bit. Just click and hold, drag and drop that into the folder. Just need the folder to be at view so we can. There it goes. Click and hold, drag and drop it into there. Okay, so there you go. So now what's the next step? So the next step, we can actually preview the image that we just created. It comes with us crazy code next to it, so you can actually double click, and you can see it's now animated. So you can see very quick we created an animated banner, absolutely free. Just went to Google Images. It's not a big thing. No, it's not. But you know what? You may be surprised how well this works or not. You need to test and keep. The internet money is all about testing and testing and testing. You never know. I have been surprised a lot of times. Sometimes spending way too much time creating something, and it doesn't work. Okay, for some reason, or paper looks too rich or looks too expensive, I don't know. It doesn't work. Sometimes something simple as this, it works wonders, guys. Okay, so like I said, you really need to try and see, guys. You need to try, test different banners, create different banners, get them live, get them be seen, and when they get seen, like I said, advertising works if there's somebody who's watching, and then that's it. That's how it works. But this thing looks simple. You'll be surprised how simple works. Okay. Now the next thing is you need to host that banner. Now, I go to my blog. In this case, I go to my blog. If you use WordPress, you can do this in WordPress depending on your host. Some hostings do stop or limit the size of the image that you guys can use. But if you want to get the same hosting, the same hosting power that I have, you can use my own servers. I provide my own hosting. And starting for $10.99 a month, guys. Includes some software for you guys to create websites, there is videos, and obviously direct access to myself. So if you guys wanna know about this, contact me in private, email me, or contact me on Skype, or contact me on Facebook, or use my phone number, and I can explain more and show you more about those things. Or you can you find the links if you're on YouTube. I'll put the links below this video to this website, which is Marketing Video DIY. Now, DIY stands for do it yourself, okay? So you can come to this website and you can see, again, it's free to join. We have a free course there, free videos that you guys can look at it, from green screen to graphic design, anything you can think of, guys. We got it over 10 years of data. Some we delete, some we create new. You find a lot of resources there. You'll be there all the rest of your lifetime to watch it all. But we do have this content is there because when you guys or when my customers contact me or get hold of me, we have a source or a link to send them, go and watch this video. This will show exactly what you need to do, or if you want us to do for you, we can do it for you, but obviously you're going to take my time, and therefore we do charge you a fee. If you are a member, we charge you less. If you're not a member, then we charge you a full price of a customer who's not with us all the time, one-off price. Okay, but if you are a customer, then we'll give you big discounts up to 75%. It depends what is, guys. If you're hosting it does. If it's something smaller, and we can do it in a few minutes, we don't even charge you for that. We just get it sorted, okay? Because through experience, over the years, I got the experience. I know where the problem is. As soon as you tell me what it is, and I just log in, go to the server, and sort that out for you instantly. If it's something big, something that then we'll tell you and show you exactly. But most of the cases, we get that sorted very quick. But if you go to this website, that's very fine. So I go here, and the hosting package, you can go to, plans and pricing up the top here. So you see the black bar there, or you could actually can see here on the side. So startup membership, the business membership, the enterprise, beginner startup videos, and then this is SSL and stuff like that. That's saving your sites, scripting and everything, protecting your website. But pretty much what you want to look is the top 3 here. I'll pick the one. The one to get you started is a startup membership. That includes exactly what I'm using here, guys. The software that I use to create the squeeze pages, the exact squeeze pages and funnel system that I use. You're going to get a copy of everything. All you need to do is customize to your own needs, okay? Now, let's go here to back to the blog, okay? And as you can see, so back to the blog dashboard, so you need to log in. So we have videos showing how to do the login, how to get your WordPress. If you use WordPress, it's pretty much the same thing, okay? Then we're going to go to media. And we're coming here just to host the image. We don't need to put the image anyway. All you need to do is just to host it. And to host it, all you need to do is log into your WordPress. You go to the media, and we grab the image we just created, which is this one up here. Drag and drop, and there it goes. Now, again, this drag and drop feature depends, again, on your host. And if they allow you to do that. Some hosts don't allow you that, and they limit the size of image that you can upload. So be very, so be aware of that. If it doesn't work, it's because your host doesn't have the same features as the one we use here. Now, once the image is uploaded, all you do is click on the image, and now you have a link, URL. You see that? So double click or right click inside the box, okay, and select all. It's not showing the select all. Why not? Okay, you just double click until it selects it all automatically. Double click, okay, right click, copy, and now what we have a link for the image. Okay, so we're ready to set up a banner, right? Click on there. There goes our banner, the banner we just created, okay? So we're just making sure it works, okay? Now let's go back to set up a banner. Let's go back to Traffic Express, and we're going to set up a directory ad, so description. So it starts how to work from home. Remember, guys, keep these words related. Keep it related to what you're trying to, the market you're trying to target, okay? Make everything related so people don't get disappointed when they get to the other side. Work from home. Okay, that's the keyword for this one. Now, don't think this is not going to work, because it does work. Obviously, a little long, but we'll keep updating on this one. Now, directory add image, that's the one we just created. So right-click and paste. So there it is. So you can see this is the image we just created. And now let's say the work from home people, I want to send them to the webinar that we're doing right now. So I'm just going to go here to the webinar, which is, again, my domain /webinar. Copy that. That could be your affiliate link for my affiliate product, whatever. Okay, now, guys, creating those images, you can actually create them, okay, even about the website that you're trying to promote if you are getting, affiliate sites. Credits, so there is my credits I have. That's the credits I have assigned there. So I'm going to say use under credits, okay, and click add text ad. And there you go. So your directory ad has been added. So you can see it's been added. So at this point, all you have to do, guys, is be patient, because I have to go through and make sure you set up the right ad, and that's the right size, correct size. We limit the size to 728. Okay, so the ad sizes, I'm actually need to add ad size there. I actually, if you go to add normal banners there, it's not there. Okay, I need to add the ad sizes because I didn't update and I removed that. I forgot to put it back. But the ad sizes we'll see is 125 by 125, 468 by 60, and the 728 by 90, okay, which is the biggest banner. So that's the size we're using right now. So don't try and put like half page and all that crazy stuff people doing in some other websites, because we're gonna disapprove it. Okay, so you need to be just on those sizes. The reason for this is because we want to keep the site statically. It's to look the way it is, because we know this way it works. Okay, we already tested. Okay, this is why we don't change the template. Why do I need to change the template? The template needs to be simple enough to make sure the advert stands out, and this is all about advertising, right? So we want the adverts to get clicked, and the more they get clicked, okay, the more revenue share we have to share. So we've done that now. So let me just very quick go here to my other screen. So I'm just going to go here to the admin area and approve that advert so we can see it. Because right now, if you go to the business directory, our adverts are not going to show here because hasn't been approved yet. So there is the business directory. That's where you go to click your 10 ads. So you click on it, so the timer is again 18 seconds, and there is a timer coming at the bottom. Okay, and again you can see the advertiser takes the whole space, and this is guaranteed views. Okay, this is where you're going to get guaranteed views, because people have to log into the website every day and click the minimum 10 ads to qualify for the revenue share, so your advert will get seen, okay, on the directory ads. So guys, okay, to join the live call, if you guys want to join the live call, leave me just a second. Let me just kind of try and finish this here. So there you go. So you click that, the time is finished, you click close. And when the advert is viewed, you can only view the same advert every 24 hours. Okay, so pick another advert. Okay, if you notice that all the adverts have been clicked and they all got the greens, click reload. Okay, reload new listings. And there it goes. Now I can be reloading this, trying to find the advert we just created, but it's not there because I have not approved. So let me just very quick go here and approve the advert. Okay, just logging into the admin area here. Review and approve. And now you guys are going to see the advert that we just created. Okay. Approved. Okay, that's not approved. Okay, now let's go here to the directory, and hopefully we'll find the advert straight away. That is, if the system doesn't kick me out, because I should have. And there it goes. You see, guys, the advert we just created. Now, usually the advert, the latest advert that was created, is added to the top, and the reason is added to the top is because it's new. Okay. Also, you're also going to be more times at the top, depending on the amount of credits that you assign to that banner. So the more credits your banner has, the more times we'll be forced to serve your banner, so we can, get you traffic faster. This is why people usually add more credits than the others, and it's trying to get more exposure. But, if you want to get, then this is a fixed banner, right? There is a fixed banner, but you can see there is the advert we just created. So let's click on it, okay? And there it goes, guys. I take the whole page there. So this is a guaranteed view. I just got a click, just got a view on my website, okay? So whatever product you're trying to promote, whatever you're trying to create, you guys just saw I created the banner, went to Google, free images, turn that banner, animated the banner a little bit, and use it. And guess what? It looks good, guys. Come on, that banner, a banner is absolutely free. Cost me nothing than time. There is, so this is what I earned there. Okay, and the reason, these prices, again, I have somebody asking about the what you get per click. It varies, guys. It all depends how new the advert is, how many credits are assigned on advert, and how quick you saw that advert. Okay. Sorry, a bit dry. I need a bit of water. Forgot to bring my water with me today. But you guys can see, the banners works is okay. There is, so it's been viewed, guys. It works. It's simple. Okay, I actually like it. Looks good. Okay, sometimes you don't need to spend so much time trying to create something like, oh yeah, I'm looking for the magic banner. There is no magic banner. Keep it simple, guys. Simple and different from anybody else. So you can see most of the banners. You go here, same. And the idea is stand out. How do you stand out? You're gonna have to create something that is different from anybody else. Even if you guys are promoting the same product or the same service, it doesn't matter. Make a banner that is different, that stands out from the rest. Okay, and so your eye automatically goes straight to that image. So guys, now let's join the live call. I'm a bit dry here now. To join the live call, so what you do, if you're on YouTube, okay, if you guys on YouTube, so today I didn't have anybody doing comments here. If you guys on YouTube, all you do is you go to the link below the video, click on that. Then it takes you to this page. Once on this page, you click join us live. Okay, click there. It takes you to this page. And once you here, click I have read and understand. So you tick that box. Okay, got it. Okay, once you click that, then you see myself there, which is at the moment I'm the only one on the call here. Then you click join, then you'll be on a live call. So once you join the live call, you can then mute your microphone. Your camera will be turned off automatically. So, guys, let's give another 5 to 10 minutes. If you guys have any questions, anything you want to ask me live, you're welcome to ask me. Okay, so bear in mind, just remember those videos, because I don't want people to come back to me and say they want the video take down because they show on the video. So make sure your video is off, and also your voice, if you don't want your voice to be on the video. But here's the thing, guys, if you want to work from home, if you want to make money working from home, sorry about that again, I'm too dry, this microphone dried me out. But you guys need to be willing to get out there, put yourself out there, brand yourself, so people can listen to you, people can take your recommendations, take your advice, and build your trust. Is all about this. You build your trust. People get used to see you online. If people don't ever see you, it's the first time they see you, don't expect people to go just buy something you told them to buy or recommendation you make, because they don't know you. Okay, this is why advertising and brand awareness is so important, because you guys need to break the ice. You need to break the ice. You need to break that, know who you are. So, and then the word of mouth starts to go around, and everything starts to come together, and then your advertising just starts to be more and more effective. Then, of course, do I use email list? Of course, I use email list. Email list is one of the most powerful things you can have. Okay, you should always have the email list, but don't look at your email list as a lot of people saying out there, money is on a list. Money is not on a list, mate. Money is on a product and the service that you offer to the person. Okay, because if you send somebody an email, it's something that is crap. I guarantee you're never going to see that person again. Okay, and most likely they will even probably ask for a refund, which means you have to refund your commissions, and you lose sales, and your recommendations are bad. So try and build a good track record, guys. This really is how this works. So I really need to go for a drink because I'm completely dry here, guys. So once again, welcome to this week's webinar. Hope you guys learned something from it. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe if you are on YouTube. You can also subscribe to our channel. And if you're on a webinar page, if you want to be notified, you can enter your name and email address there. You can subscribe anytime. This is absolutely free. And half an hour before each webinar begins, I will send out an email to everyone letting you know that the webinar is about to begin. Participating on live calls, again, is just about joining the live call. If you haven't promised to get into the live call, guys, it's given us 10 minutes. I kind of forgot. If you got in too early, that means the link probably is still the wrong link there. So if you hit refresh, it's the refresh button on a page there. So the link gets refreshed. It's probably if you got there before 9, the link only changes after 9. Then click there just to make sure it takes you to the right link. Yeah, that's the right one. That's the right call. Okay, because if you didn't hit refresh, it still takes you to the last week's call. Okay, guys, that's the problem. That's the problem if you didn't refresh the page. So remember to hit refresh the page so you can get to the live call. So refresh the button up the top there, the half moon button, do a little refresh, and that brings you to the live call. Again, if you cannot get to the live call still, then come and contact us. Use the contact us page. Use Google, YouTube, Facebook, Traffic Monsoon, Traffic Express group on Facebook. Okay, you got everything here. Come and join us. Join the discussion. So Traffic Monsoon updates, that's the last one. And here's the Traffic Express. Okay, Traffic Express group. Okay, and here is also people you can talk to. Different languages, Spanish, whatever. Just trying to get this image to get a bit bigger, but it's not working. But guys, listen. It's all about advertising. It's all about the exposure. Okay, so I really need to go get things because I'm losing my voice here. I forgot to bring the water with me. So once again, guys, thanks very much for coming. See you in the next week. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm Nunes. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now. Now, I will leave. What we're going to do, guys, we'll stop the live streaming because I know some of you don't like to be on a live call. So we'll stop the live streaming. We'll be here for another 5 to 10 minutes. So remember, click on the link below the YouTube video. We'll take you to this page. Join the live call, and we can talk there in private if you guys want to talk to me in private for the next 10 minutes. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to run downstairs, grab a drink, leave the stream open there, but it will be in private. And if you guys show up, fine. If you don't, then back up. There's nobody here. We'll just close the call. So once again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now. See you next week.